Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I'm here with another process video for you today. This time I am doing a layout about my son and his soccer hat that my mom had actually, it's not knitted, she crocheted for him. I'm going to use this awesome soccer paper. Very rarely do I buy full themed pattern paper. It's not something I do, but when I saw this pattern paper, I'm like, oh, his soccer hat pictures. So I knew I wanted to use it. I had already kind of scored the pattern paper to make that easier, and I'm just kind of helping to point out which ones I'm thinking about using. And I wasn't really sure how I was going to use it. I just knew I wanted to use them. I just love this pattern paper. My mom knit this. It's not knit. She crocheted this hat for Jackson because Sean is a huge soccer fan. So that's what the layout's about. And here you're seeing me, I decided on my base background paper, and it's just a piece of blue from a Studio Calico pattern paper. I can't remember which one, but that's going to be the base of the layout. I then am going to decide which piece I want to use first, but as I'm doing that, I realized, hello, Chrissy, you added a border and now you need to trim it. So you're just going to see me quickly do that trimming. I just completely spaced on it. Let me see if I can reach up here and see where that came from. I believe that piece of pattern paper came from either the Lemon Lush or was it Wonderlust? It's either Lemon Lush or Wonderlust. I'm just not sure which one. Sorry about that. So there you see everything's all nice and even now. I'm going to add my first little strip down there at the bottom, and it doesn't scream soccer. What that is basically is it's part of the soccer ball, I think. I think so. I'm not the one that watches soccer. I think it's like if it was really up close, that's part of the soccer ball or something. But I liked the pattern that it had on it, so I'm going to add that to the bottom to kind of ground the entire layout. And the border I was talking about, I don't know how well you can see it because I know I'm a little off camera with this, but there's a little white strip of pattern paper. It's the back side of a piece of pattern paper because I want this layout to go in my album on the right side, and I'm learning that to kind of tell myself which side it's going to go on, that's how I do it, is do borders and stuff like that. You are seeing that I cut one of the other strips down a bit, and I just trimmed it in half to add it there. I also added a piece of the border strip because it was smaller soccer balls, so you could tell what it was. Right there, I'm just showing you with my title, I had run out of the letters I needed, so I just simply cut out the pieces that were missing and just use the outline of the sticker. And those are from Amy Tan's Remarks stickers. I have 3 sets of them, so I'm never sure which one it is. And there you see, I just simply titled the layout Soccer Hat. I am going to play around and see what type of frame I want to add. I want to highlight the smaller photo because he's just so sweet, and I just thought it would help bring a little interest to the layout as a whole. I think I go back to this black and white, which is great because, again, tying into what a soccer ball is like being black and white. There is my journaling. I do make it hidden, again, not because it needs to be hidden. It's nothing private. It's just that piece of pattern paper already has writing on it. So adding journaling onto a piece of pattern paper like that, it can get lost and it can make the layout look kind of mushy. That's not the word either. What am I trying to say? It can just make it look bad. So I don't do that. You are seeing me just kind of add some finishing touches with my embellishments. I add a hint of red in there because I wanted to add that tab that had it's pink, but I am making it play off as red. So and it's got little hearts on it. I know it's really hard to see, but there are little blue hearts on it, and I've been dying to use that tab, so I was excited to finally get it used up. And you see I'm doing a little bit of embellishment. I had a few stars that I got in my previous haul, and they're sequins and I have tons of them, so I'm trying to just slowly incorporate them into my layouts. I am trying to figure out how to use my final piece of gold. It's a gold paperclip from Mingy Homes, and I finally have used that up, so I am all done with those. I do also use that little piece right there at the end, and I add a second border at the bottom to kind of just finish it off. And you guys, that is my layout. So there are going to be close-ups in the end, and that's it. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. Thanks everyone so much for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye!